Part 2 of our Super Saturday doubleheader brings us to Kolkata and the Kishore Bharti for an important match between two teams that have had similar starts to the season. Mohammedan Sporting, the newest additions to the ISL, take on a Hyderabad side who showed signs in their last match they can be competitive this season under their new owners. With no points on that occasion. Well, it is a promising start for Hyderabad. Let's get the thoughts of their coach, Tangboy Singto, who spoke to Eric earlier. Mohammedan Sporting tonight, Makan Chote and the former Hyderabad defender Sajjad are among their substitutes on the bench for Hyderabad. No foreigners, but Ayush Leander Cunha, who started the last game. 11th plays 12th. Mohammedan going in search of a first home ISL win. The next 90 minutes could be key to both these sides' ambitions in this ISL season, even though it is very early stages. Neither side will want to be cut adrift. Of course, East Bengal not in action at the bottom. They're playing in the AFC Challenge League. A split of various countries. Andrei Chernyshov. Was a mid-kick by Padam! And Allen takes advantage. What a poor back pass. And Hyderabad have been gifted an opening goal. And Alan de Souza, the Brazilian, is off the mark. And just the start Hyderabad wanted. You need a little bit of fortune. But it's a horrible, horrible error at the back for Mohammedan Sporting. And Hyderabad have taken full advantage. They lead 1-0.
It's a horrendous mistake from Ogier. He should have just cleared the ball himself, but he decided that for some reason his goalkeeper was in a better position. And it's not a good back pass. His goalkeeper's not ready for it. You do not pass the ball backwards 2 or 3 meters, but who's there? Alan, who's been sniffing for weeks, waiting for something. And you've got to be there at the right place, at the right time. Anything can happen in the ISL.
Well, the keeper's in the pink, but it's those defenders that are red-faced at the moment. Alan de Souza gets his first Hyderabad goal, just their second goal of the season.
And Mohammedan here, they're trying to find something. You can see the quality that they possess.
Long-range shot, which is... Can the omens happen for them again? Is this a case of deja vu? Long way to go here, though. Remsanga can't get the ball across, blocked behind for a corner by Parag Shrivas, who's... Remsanga's marking Sapic. That's probably the biggest mismatch we've seen all season. Over comes the ball! And they have scored. It is Stefan Sapic. Well, question the marking, Mohammedan. You cannot put a small man against the 6'8" central defender. And Stefan Sapic gets a debut goal as well. And Mohammedan find themselves 2 goals down. But what a mismatch with the defending.
Well, sometimes you try and keep the big players in the zone and ask somebody to get close. It doesn't matter for Hyderabad. They've wanted this, they've needed this, they deserve this. They've gone out into the transfer market and they've brought in players, and they brought in big players. And I'm not just talking about stature. It's about finding the right ingredients that they've been missing in front of goal. Strikers, midfielders, and tall, towering defenders. It's eradicated fear.
Parag Shrivas into Alan again. Bit of space! Oh! Alan de Souza! Second goal of the game, but where was the Mohammedan defence once again? They have allowed him the space to turn, to pick his spot, and Parag Shrivas gets the assist. Hyderabad are in dreamland here. It's 3-0 in Kolkata, and Mohammedan are shell-shocked.
Can you believe it? 15 minutes on the clock, 3-0 to Hyderabad. They cannot believe it, the home side. Where to look? Where to go now? What to do? Well, Hyderabad know exactly what to do. Just keep feeding this man. He knows where the goal is. It's a simple turn on the edge of the box and nobody got close enough to him. Guilty parties, both defenders. But the finish in the corner, not many in the competition would say this. And he's helped himself to the second goal in this game tonight. What a start from Hyderabad.
Well, we've seen some brilliant finishing from Aladdin Ajari and Armando Sadiku, who lead the Golden Boot.
Like this.
And by Alexis, goes all the way across, no one attacking the ball in the middle. Behind for the goal kick. Defeat came against Mohammedan. Here's Sadika, trying his luck, but way over the top from Sadika. They're really pressing. Another chance. Oh, just placed wide by Andre Alba.
Look easy.
Corner goes all the way across, and the header straight into the arms of. It's a heavy challenge by Gura Bora on Sai Goddard, but Punjab Banerjee thought it was fair enough. No foul given. Sadiqa, nice little ball through. Franca's offside. It won't count. Flag was up very quickly against Franca. Better movement though from Mohammedan, but the Brazilian just went a fraction too early.
It is great movement, just a little bit too early. Oh, he's straight offside. It's great work from Alex Saji.
Bikash floated in. I'm forced to tip that one over the top. I'm pretty certain it was a cross from Abdul Rabi. Lamar puffs out the cheeks and tries to go near post. It's a cheeky one. Bikash lets that across. No one in the middle though. Flashes across the face of goal and will go out for a throw in it.
Something's going to happen soon.
Who is Bikash? Can it happen here? Kajonte stuck out a leg and did enough. Alexis Gomez. Alan back on defensive duty now, the Brazilian. Sai Goddard just hauled back by Kasimov.
That was a little picture of how this first half has gone. As we see a little bit going on here with Alex Saji.
Well, I think Kasimov just had a little kick out at Sai Goddard, which Alex Saji decided to take exception to. That's his third yellow card of the season. So one more and he gets a ban, and now Alan having a few words as well. Sapic is trying to act as a peacemaker.
Now, perhaps this looks a little bit silly on Hyderabad's behalf because they're 3-0 up. But perhaps it provides a spark for players like Alan to come out in the second half and be even more hungrier to show these guys that they're a good side.
Well, Kasimov has got a yellow card. That's his third yellow card as well. Here's the incident.
It was just a picture of the difference between the two sides there. One player trying to go alone and three players playing together. And Hyderabad are that side tonight. All in it together to win it.
There is the half-time whistle from Punjab Banerjee. Well, what a first half. Who'd have thought it? Hyderabad scoring 3 in the opening 15 minutes.
Just crazy. Absolutely crazy. It's about time for Tangboy Singh to change the script and have something different to say at half-time. Mohammedan
in the black strip. Kicking from right to left in the second half. The Kishore Bharti was a silent place at half-time. Straight away, Hyderabad winning the ball back with Alan, who's arguably having his best game for Hyderabad tonight. Take away the goals, he's still
below you. And perhaps mentally thinking it's an easier game.
Chote stabs it goalwards, but over the top. Chase on here for Franca, who's got the beating of Alex Saji. He's got Manzoki with him, he's overrun it. Good challenge by Biaka Jongte to deny Franca, who felt he was caught. On the same side as Rabi. Alba. Oh, brilliant strike! Parag Shrivas with a stunning goal. Nobody expected him to appear in that position. And he has hit an absolute stunner beyond Padam Chetri. It was made by the industry of Alba, of Rabi and of Chungamar. And when he's come to Parag Shrivas, he didn't need a second invitation. Top corner, 4-0 Hyderabad lead. And they surely now are taking 3 points away.
It's just one of those nights for Hyderabad. Everything is clicking, everything is working. And it's about moving the ball quickly from one side to the other. Mohammedan don't know where to go. The arrival of Parag took them off guard, and he shifted it onto that right foot and hit it with real curl around the top of the corner. And Parag hasn't scored many in his career. In fact, it might be his first goal, and he won't score a better one than that in the next couple of years. You'd think, what a finish it was from Parag.
Well, up until tonight, the start of this game, he'd had more red cards.
That's 30 or 40 metres or 10 metres away from your own goal.
Alexis Gomez into the Eric Mike ball here for Manzoki. Can't get the ball out of his feet. Takes a deflection off the post. And another opportunity just bounces kindly into the arms of Biaka Jongte.
Although they got that win early on, They are struggling right now to find a foothold, to find a place.
Story for them this season under Juan Benali. Lunzoki didn't get up high enough to get the required angle to hit the target. Checking back inside, good ball in, just headed wide by Bikash. Lunzoki pulls away, ball clips his heels, it's turned into a good reverse pass, it's Bikash. The shot is off target. There's Alexis, loops up and behind for a corner. East Bengal to the 9th of November. Here's Sensa Manzoki. Way off target, but with the aid of a deflection, so it will be a corner. And the coach leaving the talk to his assistants. Andrei Chernyshov just sat down, but the Mohammedan fans are voting with their feet at the moment. It was a close game against the Blasters the other night when they were in it right to the very end, but this really, they were out of it after 15 minutes.
Well, they're not used to this, are they, the Mohammedan supporters?
With a chance, it's fired wide. It's Sajjad. Manfranca just opened himself up, but Sajjad. Chantier again. Here's a chance. Devendra. Oh, good block. Spin through for Padam. Was there a handball in there? Devendra's claiming handball, but well, there's nothing given. Pranjal Banerjee to get in behind Mohammed Irshad, who fouls Devendra. It'll be a free kick to Hyderabad, will it? Has he gone the other way? He's going to give a yellow card to Mohammed Irshad for Mohammedan. It is going to be Alba. Good save by Padam. I'm too sure that was going to sneak in the post, but Padam taking no chances. Here goes Abjith again. Oh, it's Sajjad this time that's held on to him. That's another yellow card. And these substitutes have got a bit of pace about them and are causing the Mohammedan defenders some problems. Alan Paulista da Silva, welcome to the ISL. Well, there goes Pranjal Banerjee's whistle, and those Hyderabad players have given their all tonight, and you have to feel a bit of joy for Tangbo Singto as well. Had all those difficulties to deal with last season.